Hello. Today I'm going to be playing a map by Aaron Homer. Comments frequently on my videos, so thank you very much for that. Leave some excellent advice. And he suggested that I check out a map by him of America's haunted places. So we're going to have a go at that today. I know very little about America or haunting, so we'll see how we go. I think I am going to move around a little bit, see if I can get... Should we go for a perfect score or should we do no moving? I haven't really thought about this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do no moving, actually. I think that there's a lot of information, at least in this first image. Now there's a ladder onto the balcony, which is a little strange. And we can see here a lake and then some mountains. Some pretty hefty mountains, I will say. Look at these. So my thoughts are, well, what direction are the mountains? The mountains are to our south. That's not where I thought they would be. I thought we were looking at, like, aren't there, like, mountains on the border, like these sort of here and then down across? I don't know. I feel like this sort of region of the East Coast is where most of the haunting happens, you know? It's where you get, because that's the first area to be colonized, right? So you get all of the really old ghosts. I don't know. I mean, it looks like a pretty nice place. I wouldn't immediately jump to the conclusion that this has, oh, well, there is like an old cot. Alright, I'm gonna put us, I know there are mountains in, like, Maine. Wait, where does the AT end? I think that ends in Maine, doesn't it? There are, like, mountains over there, and then, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the plants. What have we got here? I have no idea what this plant is. That seems like an evergreen. Some pine trees. Actually, that might be deciduous. We got a very American-looking truck. What are you guys looking at? Now, this might be a cap of a basketball team or something, but I do not know very much about American sports. So, that's not helpful. We got a lake. Where are lakes? I'm gonna put us in North Carolina. I think. I really don't know where mountains are. I really don't. But North Carolina seems like it would have some haunted areas, right? Ooh, historic woodlawn school. Sure. Historic location. Sure. That'll do. That seems plausible. Unless it's Alaska, because those are pretty big mountains. But I'm just gonna go with this. We were in Colorado, which does make sense because Colorado is quite mountainous. We were here in Estes Park at the Stanley. Quite a nice looking location. I don't know the story behind this. Maybe Aaron, you could explain the story behind the places in the comments, or I could have a look myself on the internet. actually, Devil's Gulch. Sounds quite ominous. Black Canyon Drive. Okay, yeah. Oops. Oh, well, I guess we're going on to Google Maps. That might tell us. We're at the Stanley Hotel. Okay, alright. Next round. Move on. What have we got next? The void is quite ominous, I will say. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh. The Queen Mary. Now this was a ship, a warship, right? That looks like, is it Utah or Arizona? They don't have coastline. Yeah. I feel like the Queen Mary would be somewhere along here on this coast, right? There's like a cactus and then a hill. Oh, I really should pay more attention to my plates. Well, let's see if we can get any information from this. Scots? Something. February 18th and 19th. Here is a man in a kilt with a, object. Now, is this the actual Queen Mary? Oh, well, there's the Californian flag. That's helpful. And is this the sea, or is that like a cloud? I think it's a cloud. Yeah. But it is sometimes hard to say. Now, where in Cali would they keep a giant old birch? It's pretty cool looking. It's got the steam things, and where they put it's like, I'm a bit of a Titanic buff, and it looks a little bit like that, so that's quite fun. And I think the plate I was looking at was the Cali plate, right? That seems plausible. Okay. Can we see any do we think we're in LA? This is more of a San Francisco kind of thing, isn't it? But do we have hills? Not really, it seems quite flat. Okay. Well, let's have a look. The ship is directly to our north. Does that mean that we're in a port? Like down here? We could probably find it. It might be marked on the map. Maybe. Oh, now that looks promising. To have a Midway museum. I don't think the Queen Mary was at Midway. But don't quote me on that. Historic aircraft carrier with exhibits. You know, I might go here. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to click there and then have a look at some other ports quickly. I don't think it's down here because that doesn't make sense based on the compass. So let's go up here in San Diego. Can we just quickly see anything? Mission Bay, Chevrolet. I don't know lots about the Queen Mary, but I do know that it was a battleship, or something to do with one of the wars. I think maybe the First World War, but I'm not 100% sure about that. It's entirely possible it could have been both, because a lot of ships were sort of repurposed, and I don't think we're at a yacht club. Do we think we're here? Now, I think I'm just gonna go where I was. I think San Diego... Well, where's Los Angeles? Do they have a port? Oh. Well. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I think we have found what we are looking for. Alright, whereabouts are we? We're in the car park. Yeah, we're in the car park. Charge point charging station. Is that for like Teslas? Can we see any Teslas? I don't really know what a Tesla looks like. So the ship is to our kind of east. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Dark Harbor, Carbon Cruise, blah, blah, blah. We're kind of up here near the front. So I would say we're like here-ish. There's like a hedge and then I don't know. This'll do. Sweet, full points. Lovely, lovely. They have like bars and stuff on it. That's weird. So I guess that's the actual Queen Mary. That's quite fun. That was a very fun location, and I'm glad I got the full points on that. Next up. I don't know if this is the haunted building. Got a rainbow flag. Society karaoke. This looks like a club or a cafe or something. Let's have a look around. What have we got here? Red. Something. Cool. Starbucks. The most haunted of the coffee shops. Davis Street. Slaughter's Rainbow Room Lounge. Now where? This has got to be up north, right? North-ish. This is weird. Why is there an umbrella here? Just chilling on the road. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, because this seems like a pretty liberal area. And, I'm not sure which building is the haunted building. I think it might be this one. Just because that's what we were looking at when we spawned in. But you never know. Now. Old Town Pizza. Established 1970. Old Town Chinatown. Is that what that says? It's very hard to say. A perfect start to the day. We got some brunch. That plate is very distinct. But kind of looks like Utah, but I don't think we're in Utah. I would say we're in like I don't know, somewhere on the East Coast, quite fun, like near New York, but not New York, maybe like Boston. I'm probably missing some clues, because William something Week. Thought that might be a name. There's the American flag, just to confirm that we're in America's haunted places. Got some scooters. Let's have a look in the map for inspiration. I think I don't know, I'm getting Boston vibes. I don't really know anything about Boston. Except that they have fun accents. These buildings look quite old. This sign looks maybe helpful, but I can't really. Ugh, it's tough. It's tough. Alright. I'm gonna go in. Let's go in Philly, actually. I have a better feeling about Philly. And we'll pick a location that sounds kind of haunted. Or a Starbucks, that'll do too. Let's have a look. Alright, I'm just gonna go on this corner here. I'm really not confident about this. Could be anywhere. But I can't really. Oh, that looks like a mountain, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be interested to see where we are. Oh, wow. Okay, Portland, Oregon. That makes sense, actually. Now, where were we? Shanghai Tunnels? Is that the place? I don't know. Looked pretty interesting there. So, last round we got the full points. This round we got 2. That's fine. We're learning. Okay, what do we got here? White plate. Pretty standard looking brick-ish building. Parking. There's like a cathedral. Alright. Another brick building. Cool, cool. Alright. Lizzie. Something. It's a bit grainy. Again, not 100% sure which building the haunted one is. Usually they have an American flag. I don't know. Yeah, but this again, to me, this looks like the Northeast. This looks like the Northeast, maybe the Midwest. Let's go in Cincinnati. Up here. On Broadway. We're in Rhode Island? No, we're in Massachusetts. We're in Fall River. Okay. Let's have a little zoom in. Historical pick with free ghost tours. Love me a free ghost tour. I am interested in yeah, learning more about that. That sounds interesting. A free ghost tour. I mean, not the worst guess. Ugh, not great though. Not great. Final round. See, our score, not exactly wonderful, but you know, we do what we can. We got an American flag and some statues and a big looking mansion thing. Like a fun wall. Don't have plates on the front. I can't really read that. I think that's a 1-800 number, so it's not helpful anyway. Got a red house. Now that's a blue plate. I'm just gonna chuck us in New York State, I think. That's what I'm feeling with the trees and the graded roads, and yeah. I'm gonna go in I'm not gonna try and pronounce this town name. We'll go in at the Erie Canal Museum. That sounds totally plausible. Sure, let's do it. We were in Kansas. No, we were in, oh yeah, we were in Kansas. Were we in Kansas? Yes. At the Sally House. So we got another 100 points. Let's have a look at this. Horrible guessing by me. Not great. 1 perfect score. That was lovely. The Queen Mary. Beautiful boat. The rest of the rest of them we don't talk about. Yeah. Well, that was good fun though. That was a very fun map. Thank you, Aaron, for creating and suggesting it. We don't talk about the score. We just talk about how you had a good time. Yeah. America seems to have a lot of ghosts. Very cool. Thank you for watching.